sorry to interrupt that piece of music there, but I've got a question for you out there. Have you ever wanted to be a superhero? Flying around, saving the day. Well, just put on a cape and put
Excellent!
Put on that cape. Excellent indeed. Put in some effort and you too can be super.
Good for you. Join a gym.
God damn it, Manbot.
Okay, so yes, we are playing somewhat of a superhero game today. If OBS will recognize it. OBS, wake up. OBS, come on, buddy. There we go. We are doing the demo today for Dispatch. Now, if you are unaware of Dispatch, it's not all that surprising because it has flown relatively quietly under the radar for I don't really know how, but most likely, I don't know, wild idea, it might be the superhero fatigue, possibly. But for the uninitiated anyway, what this is a Telltale style game. And I say that very specifically because it's made by a bunch of ex-Telltale people who decided, putting it this way, in the opening credits of the trailer to credit the people who made Wolf Among Us, early Walking Dead, and I love this one extra specifically. It has Tales from the Borderlands and then brackets the first one underlined about 7 times. Yeah, no, I like that vibe already. No, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I like that vibe. I liked early Telltale. Well, early boom generation Telltale. Obviously there was a Telltale before that, but you know, early popular Telltale. Put it that way. So this is going to be the adventures of Dispatch. You are a superhero who has kind of carked it. You might or might not have got your big fancy Iron Man mecha destroyed during a big old punch up, and now have no powers, no suits, and have to go to work at a dispatch office for superheroes. Never forget Simon, Max, and Tails from Monkey Island. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There was a Telltale before The Walking Dead sent them off. But that's when a man says Telltale nowadays, that's what people think of. And it's well, actually no, I say that. There is another thing people think of nowadays, but let's not talk about that. Let's just get into the game. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man, also played by Jesse Pinkman. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived at his first day at SDN, because the game isn't out yet and this is a demo. The question is, where did he get his mecha suit from in the first place? I think that's implied as it's like his father's suit or the previous Mecha Man's or something along those lines.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether.
I have always loved the meshing of the supernatural and the mundane, so this works really well for me.
I want to say...
Florida.
Florida! Of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little...
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Knowing my luck, I'll just clip into the back rooms fucking somehow.
almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Brofist. He seems chill.
All right. Good to meet you, bro.
Likewise.
Royd will remember that. Aww.
So roid, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The two other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
Weirdly good water
that's why
given
they
the
call
art
me Roy?
style.
Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head. They think I'm not natty, bro.
I'm just kidding.
Royd not natty.
No,
I'm
it's
just kidding,
okay.
man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecca man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
It's a terrible conversation.
Show me again.
And I love it. I like Royd. I like
Holy
Royd.
shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck?
He's confused, but he's got the spirit.
Aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Do I know you?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry.
This gives the
I
same
never
sort of
noticed.
vibes as if the world had accepted
The powers.
the supers of the
I
Incredibles.
could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Ooh, shit.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Okay, I like
Was he
Chase as
always
well.
like this?
I like Chase as well.
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit.
Yes.
Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Reveal your hero. Oh, it's the Bat. I know the Bat. The Bat was in the trailers.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Okay, so I'm starting to get the idea we may or may not have the dregs.
Flambe. He...
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn?
Right, you've met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Great, we found El Diablo Mark II.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Hold on, are we running the sewer? I've just realized there's a bit of a theme here. We got fraud. I'm not entirely sure what your problem was, but I think we're running the Suicide Squad, effectively.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Wouldn't it be coup, as in coup de grace? I don't know.
Punch up.
Carl was a strong man who made a deal with a sorceress. Gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
This looks like the reverse of the Celestin effect, when John definitely just wouldn't fit in frame.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Photo unavailable. Right, so yeah,
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Aww. Not Golem.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay, hold on. Now we've got their bios. What the fuck are they good at? An intellectual and a hybrid. A firefighter. Yep, I get it. A thief. So, you know, good with invisibility and hand to hand. A shady assassin. I think you can actually scroll. You can scroll the bio. Thank you. This is very helpful. Wait, what was his crime then? Yep, they're all criminals. Yep, they've all got something under the crime section. Great, we're running the Suicide Squad. So, what are you good at? Flame invulnerability. Okay, so you are literally just fire all the time and that's it. I need to just remember you as El Diablo. That's going to be easy enough. I'm scared by this graph. Combat, intellect, charisma, mobility, vigor, etc. Can become invisible only while holding her breath. And she's asthmatic. Oh no, honey. Transforms into a giant man, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. We grasped that bit, but does anything control the... Oh, we can switch them around. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that only switches the graph. I'm an idiot. What at the bottom of his bio? Embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. I see. Fascinating. Okay, punch up. This is half the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. Okay. You are just a brawler type then. Gotcha. A duelist, half demon. Of course. 666. Fucking. Why did I not see that coming? She has a prehensile tail. Sonar's NA sponsor. Atheist, fair. True crime True crime aficionado. I haven't even met any of these people, and I'm appreciating the amount we're already learning about them. Okay, so you're similarly fighty type. Golem is a morphological being. Regenerative, that's important to know, so you can come back if bits get carved off of you. A large mass of clay and dirt. Enjoys poetry and basketball. Difficulty squeezing through some doors. Very tanky type. Okay. And mostly illusionist, as yeah, kind of guessed. Hold the fuck on. Bio, 1.3 million followers, music snob. Highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. Assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. We might have more of a problem with you than I first believed. Okay. Mostly because you're gonna probably be the type who insists that I send you on high-profile shit.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
I'm enjoying the not quite CRT feel for a lot of the tech.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly.
This is gonna give me an aneurysm. I hated being on the phones.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He packing much?
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Oh, get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
I love Chase. I love Chase so much. Just shut the fuck up. Okay. Dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following major categories. Oh, shitting hell. Combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, mobility. When receiving a call, you will be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone? Requirements: climb a 40-foot tree to retrieve red balloon. Do not make the child cry. Climbing, like... I'm just running the thought experiment in my head. Who do we even send for climbing? I mean, Flambe could fly. Yeah, fair point. Next decade, Flambe can fly, but he's also a dick and would probably not best shot. Maybe Coupe. Yeah, we do have a bat. Yeah, but the bat is also a swindler. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
So this is a little bit... Oh, okay, okay. It is a little bit slower than I was worried it would be. Okay. So, right, okay, this would be where we can mouse over people, then it shows it shows the graph just mousing over them. We don't have to slot them in. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is quite nice. So we're looking for someone with decent mobility and charisma. That's preferably not flambe. That's preferably not flambe, even though it's looking like it might end up being flambe. Because he's got decent mobility and some charisma. Invisigal has mobility but no charisma. Punch Up has oodles of charisma and no mobility. She's got more charisma than she has mobility. He's got charisma and no mobility. Again, charisma, zero mobility, and mobility but no charisma. Actually, somehow a worse choice than sending Flambe. So it's between Flambe and not Karlak. Oh god, they've got... No, in mousing over them, I've just noticed they've got bloody XP bars. Oh, they've got bloody XP bars. That's gonna be a problem. If... Oh, lovely. Right. Malevola, just... I understand you're in here for murder?
Alright.
Just try not to make the kid cry, alright? And also, just maybe, wild idea, maybe do not have a fundamental impact on this boy's tastes going forward into teenage years.
You know, people judge me when they first see me, but then they get to know me and they judge me even more.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
High profile ribbon cutting, since someone will make them look good.
Certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
Okay, So she would work because she's high profile, but he actually likes what's going on. We could send Golem. Yeah, send Golem to the ribbon cutting event. I feel like I feel like I should send the tech bro to the tech bro.
Sure?
You just said the guy's genius. There is also Punch Up. True. Ah, wait, no, hang on. Wait, no, I forget we're SDN. That will make SDN look good. Ooh. I thought it was making Vanderstank look good. Hang on, Punch Up has lots of charisma.
Doing it.
Punch Up has lots of charisma, but then so does who did have lots of charisma? God damn it. No, I've got to go with it. I'm sending the tech bro. I'm sending the tech bro.
Bobby, buddy, you made an excellent choice. The only right choice, I'd say.
And if you haven't clocked it by now,
I'll take Wednesday.
Sonar is moist critical.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Oh, no surprise there.
Ooh, that's interesting. The sort of ping-ponging around with a chance of success. Okay. Scared.
Oh my god! A Vipodea is spraying shit everywhere!
We need to fix a malfunctioning bidet. Okay, what is this? Cray cray bidet. Difficulty medium. Attempts until lock. Start hacking. Why are we hacking someone's B-Day? Nope. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get an idea of this, I think.
Still got it.
Drag. Ah. The B-Day is offline. How did he do? Hold on, hold on. How did he do? Ooh.
I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here.
Okay. So a perfect dispatch, like a perfect match is a 100. I'm sorry, are you running a superhero squad or an odd job company? Apparently both.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat, and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call. What, that he's sent on, or that I receive? Interesting. Okay. What? You're saying there's something on tab? I'm not allowed to click on tab. Okay. Ah, this is the... Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
Oh, hi, Jacksepticeye.
Ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Okay, two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. At Crypto Night. Thank God we didn't send Moist Critical. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. Okay. So we need charismoids and a puncher if shit goes wrong. Don't send the flaming arsehole. I would probably say punch up for charisma. Prisma for charisma. Oh, doppelganger illusion revealed. When assigned to a call, Prism duplicates the hero to her left, placing their illusion in an empty slot with half the stats. Oh, okay. Can we slot Golem over that, though? Okay, Golem is a diamond in the rough. When Golem is in a call with more than 2 slots, certain ones may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when he's assigned. Hey, hang on a minute. What? There we go. In a call with +2 slots, certain ones may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when assigned. Okay, so what we know he's good at is combat, decent charisma, and vigor. Ah, oh, hold on, it's showing up. Ah, so that slot gives him better defense and that slot gives him better brains?
Going now.
And she hasn't got the opportunity to duplicate anybody. This is either going to be a success or there's no bar left. Well, I'm sending people with the maximum combat if shit goes nasty, and the maximum charisma if they need to solve something. Wait, you can hover over to see what each hero is focusing. Can I? Wait, hang on. If I take them all out. No. Well, like, it can show their stats and what they're doing, but I was talking about Golem literally showing which slot gives a boost to what. Maximum defense to survive the potential no bar left. Exactly. I think they'll survive this. I think. I mean, they're not going to die, but it's whether or not the bar's still standing. But then again, diplomacy. Would you want to pick a fight with Golem?
I used to punch bums on that corner. Makes you wonder if the best days are behind us.
Retrieve a stolen boat to pursue the thieves and return the boat in one piece. Okay, so, pursuing is mobility, it sounds like. Returning the boat. I mean, you've stolen shit in Visigal, right? You can steal a boat back, right?
On my way. Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Ooh, that's quite helpful.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
Nope.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
I appreciate that no one else seems to like Flambe as well. Okay, these idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving him new names, maybe that'll solve it. Badass sounding names suggest dumbass sounding names, suggest becoming a dynamic duo, or give them an idol makeover because we have Prism here. I mean, I've got to give them the stupid idol makeover, don't I? I've just kind of got to, because literally, are you going to try and say no to her when she's got Punch Up and Golem either side of her?
Give him a makeover.
All right. From this point on, you two have been reborn as Saber and the Bruiser.
Okay.
Flambe, you're off route.
Where the fuck is Flambe going? Hang on. Wait, hold on. Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you for completing it quickly. I'm rather spooked that there was a chance you wouldn't. Where the fuck is Flambe gone?
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Right. So Flambe is actively creating problems that he should be responsible for solving. Hang on, if I close that, yeah, okay.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Security has been taken over by the robbers, avoid motion sensors, and apprehend the thieves. Right, that's 100% an Invisigal thing, and probably an Invisigal and Coupe team up. Mostly because of avoiding shit and security business, but I want to see if I can wait out for... Can I now... Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if I can send Flambe to solve what he shat up.
Hiring criminals to protect us?
Okay. Prove him wrong about Z Team. We have a randomly beast-moding tech bro, a thief with asthma, a short Irishman, a literal demon, a golem, a prima donna, and a professional assassin. And somehow the dickbag from Los Angeles is the worst in the group. Pretty much. Don't think you'll have time for Flambe to come off cooldown. We shall find out. Okay, we need to educate and prove wrong about Z-Team. Preferably someone intelligent who can string a sentence together. Okay, hang on.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
I am noticing...
Pretty sure
yeah.
that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
It is the next one he's sent on, not the next one I received, because he's still in fucking bat mode. So, let's go you and you.
But deadly.
What is your thingamabob? In 2+ slot calls, if placed in the first slot, she gains 1 combat. If placed in the second slot, she gains 1 mobility. We could probably do with more mobility here than we could do with combat, because we've got beastie sonar cancelling that out. Now, I'm interested, real quick. 2 competing calls have appeared and you can only choose one. Send sonar or security, or what's the second one? Send literally anyone else. If he's security, yeah.
High-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Oh, it's and pitch him ideas, though. He has no charisma at the moment. Shit, he has no charisma at the moment. If it was just be security, that's fine. If it was pitch him ideas, no.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
You got decent defense and decent charisma. And you've got a glorious mustache. Go.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
Thankfully, we're in the demo land.
Swift as the night. Sharp as my knife.
Okay, so that was what I wanted to test with that one running out of time. Sorry, not running out, running down the time. Once I've sent them, that little exclamation part goes away. So that I don't have to account for their travel time there, which means I should be able to wait out long enough. Boom. Flambe, go solve your own problem.
Somebody's about to get burnt. And it's not the me.
That is just to spite you, frankly, Flambe. Someone who can prove him wrong about Z-Team and educate. Out of who's available, you have the best charisma, which would help articulate the arguments, and you've basically got about as much intelligence as any. We have one intelligent guy, and it is the shape-shifting tech bro. I love how terrible everyone's stats are. I know that's a stupid thing to enjoy. I genuinely enjoy how terrible everyone's stats are right now.
Fucker said I was pregnant. Hell no.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Tracking and encouraging to turn his life around. I'd probably say
Oh, yes, sir.
it's the closest we've got. I don't really know what track will come under, because that's either intellect or mobility. But we'll find out.
Well,
Now, what the fuck is going on over here? How should we get around the sensors? I can hack the system, weave the sensors, or power through the sensors. I've been kind of enjoying the hacking, so I'd like to hack.
Let's see if I can do this. Exhibit A is back online.
You sure we don't work on commission?
The shape-shifting tech bro. Not necessarily intelligent, not necessarily a guy.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference past cases of an art crime ring. Track down known members to find their hideout. All right, let's see who's gonna come off of trip before we've got to go. you bastard!
That's a bruise to me pride.
It was a tiny dot too far. Fire is out of control. How do we stop the spread? Flambe, clean up your fucking mess.
Okay. Nobody saw that, right? I'm in the clear.
Flambe is
Flames are spreading to the houses. We need to evacuate.
created even worse stuff now. Thankfully, hang on, we can switch between previous. Oh, why would we need that? Okay, interesting. Can we send
Sure,
one person
your
on
call.
two-person missions? Yes, we can, apparently. Okay. Tracking. No, you don't get smarter, you just get combative and mobility guy. Neither of which is helpful right now. Golem, I like you, but I just wish your stat bonuses were a little bit better right now. Considering on this one, oh wow, you can get more charismatic or more combative. Yeah, we need you to intimidate the flames, Golem. Okay. I think this will work out that he's about to come off of... Okay. Sonar, you're going to be in charge of compiling and cross-referencing. And... Invisigal, you are going to be in charge of tracking down. The reason I'm doing this is I do not want to send the asthmatic into fire. That doesn't sound like the best idea. The invisible super... Wait, hang on. You also have a... Do you also have a passive about what slot you're in? Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, because it's one's more combative and one's more mobility. That'll be fantastic then for later. So yeah, I'm not sending the asthmatic into the place full of smoke.
I've got some buddies who live under a bridge up this way. And before you ask, yes, they're bats.
Okay, I mean, we're gonna need more mobility.
You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
And let's make you more charismatic. Go ahead, Golem, become charismatic. We got a decent spread.
Do not worry, Robert. I'll be incredibly thorough.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set the scar on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia sold.
Next decade. Again, somehow is the dude from Los Angeles the worst person in a group of literal criminals. They gave the... Okay, hang on a minute. They caught the kid but have no idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. Scare the kid straight because you're Malevola, or give him a pep talk. You know, you said that people are scared of you, but when they get to know you, so attempt a pep talk, Malevola.
Cool. Can I go home now?
The kid is inspired. Hey, nice. How did this go? The education and proving wrong.
Bad bitch, no stopping me.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. How did the art thieves go? Hey! Wait, that was...
Don't be intimidated. It's just business.
Okay then. Apparently that was perfect dispatching. Their coverage fits nowhere near this grid. Jesus, that was terrifying, but alright.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
The even bigger blaze in the burbs. There's a family trapped inside their home. We need to rescue them. Drop, drop, and roll over the fire because we are Golem, or walk through the flames. Convincing them to take a leap of faith, or lead a path to circumvent the smoke. I kind of want to send Golem through the fire and flames. But if I recall right, is he mostly... Okay, he's mostly clay and dirt. I thought he was flesh and dirt. If we roll over the fire, we risk rolling over the family. If we walk through the fire, they're then going to get rescued by very hot clay. Neither of these is amazing. Circumventing the smoke... Convincing them to take a leap of faith... Just go with the meme. Yeah, next decade has it. We through the fire and the flames, we gotta carry on.
Okay, stop, drop, and roll over the fire.
Stop.
That's not what I...
Got it.
I feel like that audio cue was for the other option, but okay.
Alright, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Right. Oh, wait, is this the second part to... Oh, it's the art thieves again! Okay, we got a the hideout is well guarded. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key in taking them down. Okay. So, use of surroundings... Intelligence, I guess? With stealth being mobility, and well guarded will be like a combat and defense. Everybody get home first. Okay. Who is gonna come off cooldown in time? The last fucking second. Last. Down to the Y. Okay. We do not have Coupe. We do have Invisigal and of course Bat Sonar. Or there is illusion magic, but right. Who's got decent combat? Okay, if we're assuming that stealth is mobility, you've got to cover our mobility quota. Now we need someone to cover the combative side of things. Ah, you also you cover combative more so than these two, and also magnify mobility.
On it.
Also, you two are the ones I just sent on the last version of this, so might as well send you on this version, but in slightly different order.
Still on the clock, so okay.
Invisibility and teleportation does feel like it would be helpful, but then teleportation doesn't seem to translate much to her mobility for some reason. There's a lot of thieves in the hideout. How should we approach? Ah, yeah. Coupe was, or coupe, or whatever, was an option here. We can protect the art, capture the thieves, or get the paintings out quietly.
Get the paintings out quietly.
No promises.
I like taking the hero-specific ones.
Can't complain.
I like taking them. So when does the day end and we get a Telltale-esque sequence? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about.
You've got some unspent points in your hero database. You should actually use those.
Oh, thanks. Forgot about those.
I'm spooked when we get to the inevitable some big rug pull or bad choices are coming up. It probably will involve Royd dying. He's too nice. No. Now, they kill someone on the first day in Walking Dead. I don't think they'll do that. They didn't do that in, like, Tales from the Borderlands and shit. Or at least they didn't stay dead, you know? Oh, we level them up. That's quite okay. And especially Sonar leveling up, because some of his stats invert, don't they? That starts becoming an interesting spread from you. Okay. Or alternatively, I could... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lord Dragonic. Or alternatively, I level into what he's crap at, so that as it swaps, he stays the same, but just kind of averagely shit at everything. We've got a few charismatic people, but we've like currently your vigor sucks, so you don't have to make the choices right away, but don't forget to check the hero database. Well, thankfully it is the demo, so it won't matter that I probably make a terrible choice. You are... Hey, you're... Even loner. Do I just make you faster? Because mostly I'm sending you on mobility-based stuff. But then also you have to keep tracking down criminals, so maybe a little bit of intelligence. Because we also can't leave it all the intelligence to Sonar. He's unreliable for intelligence. Someone here is going to have to get smart. Okay, nothing is coming in, so I'm assuming we're at the end of the day, but I'm not certain yet. Oh, no, it's...
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Can I send other people over you?
Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Grannies.
Oh. So sometimes they'll send themselves out.
I know a shortcut for this guy's backyard. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
God damn it, Chase. Oh, hold on. New mechanic. Ah, no. No, it's... Ah, that's the end of the demo. I get you. I get you. As expected, there was the end of Telltale Oh God day. Something is going to go bad at Granny's.
You're Mega Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
Oh, don't embed a chair in golems.
You're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
I am getting this game solely for more chase. Happy to. The dog... I'm sorry, the dog's face has broken me. He's just happy to be here. Aww. Also, the mascot in the background concerns me greatly. Like, I know we're going to be mostly dealing with Team Fuck Up, but Team Fuck Up are probably going to have other sort of interactions with other characters, which implies that the mascot will appear at some point. And I know it's probably biologically that's just what they are. That's not like a suit or anything, and that concerns me even more, because that's Promise Mascot Agency DNA creeping in. Ugh. Okay, so does this mean Dispatch and Promise Mascot Agency take place in the same universe? They may well be doing so, yes. Promise Mascot Agency might just be Promise Mascot Agency might just be what's going on in Japan of this world. So as a note, our main character here is formerly Mecha Man, i.e. the guy that beat Flambe up before the start of the... Yeah. But not everyone here is aware he's Mecha Man. It's going to come out that he's Mecha Man, I'm certain of that, because you don't check off a lie like that. By the way, Ed, are you picking up Mascot Agency? I wish I could, but at the moment I'm stretching my money as like thin as I can get it. Sorry, well... Yeah, I'm spreading my money to stop myself spreading the money too thin, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to be getting Promise Mascot for a decent while. I made a rather stupid purchase and got Project Zomboid, which it turns out I do not vibe with, even slightly. So I've issued the second ever Steam refund of my life, and yes, I was very shit scared the entire way through it, because I don't like all that sort of paperwork. Anyways. That was the demo for Dispatch. I will be doing more, but I've got to end this stream and then basically start another stream for the second one, because otherwise YouTube gets all confused. So, we will be back. I will see you on the other side. Give it a moment. Thank you very much, though, in the meantime, for your time, your generosity, your eyeballs. And, oh, hang on a minute. We might have a tiny bit more content in the background.
Dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN's not an
Okay, 1, I love you, Travis, and 2, I love how adorably shit that advert was.